Previously on Tradelocked, I participated in the Questington bingo and ran a bunch of CG, getting an enhanced weapon seed and a few of the armor seeds. Hello and welcome to Tradelocked, my Ironman series where all tradable items are locked from being equipped, with the goal of finishing all in-game ornament kits. And with that said, let's see how far we can take it. To start this video, I'll be enduring my 30 days of Red Prison Hell. I won't make CG clips the entire video though, so stick around to see how this all ends. And look at that one tick off PB. 937.8, 937.2. I thought that was a good run. Just got a magic level. Hey, new PB. About 920. That is such a quick kill though, yeah, right about 3 minutes. And that is KC 200. Probably not going to get anything but a good milestone kill. I know it's not the armor crystal, but I just got 3 dragon hallies from that one kill. That is 151k, and then 100k in battle stats. Like, that's 500k for a 10-minute run. That is absolutely bonkers, the gold that you can get from CG. Getting a little tired of here. Hey, sub 9 minute, 852. That was a quick kill, 3 minutes, and then really quick completion. So, APP, yay. Let's see if we're rewarded. Nope. Okay, no matter what, with this KC, I will break the 2000 crystal shard threshold. So, I'm going to go corrupt my Bofa. Oh my god, I didn't even realize just to corrupt it, you need 82 smithing and crafting, or it costs 3,000 crystal shards. So, definitely not going to spend the extra 3,000. According to Google, recharging it like that, 0% towards progress. According to Google, whenever that hits 100%, it'll just automatically corrupt the bow. And I guess that's like regardless of your smithing and crafting level, so we'll see. 30 minutes till 6-hour log, so just gonna reset that and keep grinding. In case none of you have the pet, congrats to Big Homie here for his 22k XP Rocky Bizco. Congrats, brother. No fucking way. My second enhanced. I just want an armor seed. Well, now that we got a second enhanced seed, gonna go make the Blade of Saldor. There we go. Beautiful Blade of Saldor created. So I don't think adding charges does anything, or like it doesn't seem like it does, but yeah, there we go. And like I said in the chat, pretty sure Blade of Saldor is like my best until, oh yeah, I guess Sorry Prax maybe. Oh, that's tradable, isn't it? Yeah. Hopefully we get another armor seed before pet. And just looked up a few bosses that Colossal Blade does really well at. And it looks like the Blade of Saldor is just gonna win. I think it's just a new best in slot, and not sure if the Colossal Blade wins anywhere, to be completely honest. Like, let me even look up like the Royal Titans. Yeah, everywhere the Blade of Saldor is just clear-cut winner. So huge melee upgrade. Because it's a pretty significant upgrade over the Colossal Blade, so we are super lucky. Okay, so from what I'm reading, it seems like Bofa is different than the Blade of Saldor, and I may be able to go ahead and make this 1,300 crystal shards. Yeah, that's it. So 800 plus the 500 for them to craft it. Alright, here we go. Corrupted Blade of Saldor. Hey, just hit a range level. Yay. I think I'm actually pretty close. Yeah, I'm pretty close to that magic level too. And it's solely from CG. Oh hell yeah, cooking level. Again, purely from CG. Huge GZ to selling Dragon Med 50k for maxing on his GIM account. Huge GZ to the guy. 75 smithing, hell yeah, again, purely from CG. If you see me in a clip saying like, oh yeah, I just got this level, and I'm in CG, I probably got the level by CG. Hopefully there's not too much longer of this hell. Let's go, baby. Another armor seed. Oh no. First pet on the account, and it's green logging the corrupted gauntlet, or gauntlet period, so happy about that. And look at him, he's pretty cool. Let's go, baby. Oh my god, thank you. Just need one more now. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That was a quick run. 838. Oh, hell yeah. That was a good run. Let's see if we're rewarded. Not rewarded. Just realized that tomorrow is the 30th. Right into today's the 29th. And the bingo started on the 1st. So after tomorrow, it will be 30 days of nothing but CG on my account. And I'm a little tired of it. Because if I continue on pace, I should have over 400 CGs done. And I'm not sure the math on that, like what the average is, but it's a lot. It's a lot of CG every day, all day, every day. And I'm tired, boss. Why do I have the Tool Leprechaun as a boss and he's dead? I DC'd during the CG, and then I must have killed the Leprechaun. I'm gonna log out. Alright, 400 KC. Please, God, give us the crystal. No crystal. Oh my god, thank you, baby. That's it, 412. 412 is the lucky number. Let's go. And this is the total earnings from running CG 412 times. But it's now completely completed for me. So, super happy. Before I actually go craft the armor seeds though, I'm going to chisel down all of these seeds and or gems and see what kind of crafting I can get and see if I can possibly hit the 70 to 74 needed to craft the crystal armor. So I'm going to start working on that real quick. There we go. There's the first crafting level. 65. Alright, I'm not going to miss it. 66 crafting. 67. 68. 69. There we go. 70. Crystal helmet. And diamond hammies. 71. It is able to make the helmet. Gonna try to boost my crafting. Let's see. That's it. Right? Oh no, I brought my smithing down. That sucks. What do I do about that? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, first try. 1,800 crystal shards left over for whenever I decide to do corrupted buffa. Hell yeah. Look how much of a gamer we are. Gotta get those gloves. Hell yeah, look at this. We're insane. Okay, it has been a while since I've done any Zulrah. I'm gonna try a buffa only run, so let's see how that goes. What the fuck? So the venom and the snakelings are too much of an issue to ignore. Primarily the snakelings though, they just dunk on me and do too much damage throughout the fight. So I can easily make recoils, but there's no real way for me to actually use them. You're not able to break them if they're fully charged, and I can't like view them together. So I honestly think that the Ring of Suffering is my only choice. So given that the Zulrah fight didn't go well, I've found my new goal, which is to kill Zulrah. The hard requirements seem to be the Zenite Ring, which requires access to demonic gorillas with completion of Monkey Madness 2. I also need 84 crafting to boost to make that ring. It wouldn't hurt to get 79 herb lore to make Antidote plus plus for the venom cures as well. Alright, time to finally start Monkey Madness. And you can tell that this quest is really just scary whenever you're a lower level, because I kind of just reason through it. Mom, Mr. Gorilla, let me out of here. Oh, what the hell?
What?
Alright, I think this is the final battle. If it's possible. That's cool. That's a big monkey statue. I don't think I've ever recognized that. I wonder how many Ironmen on average kill this demon with a bofa. I have to be one of the first Ironmen to kill the jungle demon with the bofa. Easy. Monkey Man is complete. And now it's going to be finishing RFD, Get Barrel's Gloves, and then Monkey Madness 2. And of course, doing the training. I feel like it matters for me too much. So to get my cooking up, I was going to do carabons, but fishing carabons without the fish barrel is pretty slow. I'm actually thinking about just doing Temporos to 70 fishing, and then that should be enough for like 70 cooking. 69. So trying to do this easy glue, and I've had to like teleport around like Valador and shit, and it's making me realize that like, so I always keep my rune pouch to home telly unless I'm like in ancients or something, but 9 times out of 10 I just keep it at home telly, and that gets me to like Lumbridge, Camelot, Watchtower, home for free. But other main cities that I like go to pretty regularly is Rock, Falador, Ardoin. So I believe it's time for me to go make a portal nexus in the house. Alright, building portal nexus room, and then let's build the space. Boom. There we go, adding Artie. But yeah, I have a teleport basically to each major region, except for Valamort currently, but I got the quest of whistle, so yay! Okay, so just hit 69. I missed it, but no way in heck that we're going to be able to hit 70 with the fish that we have. Maybe. We'd be pretty close, but not quite. Alright, that was all of the fish I got, and pretty close, 5k off of 70, so just gonna go do a inventory of bonbons, and that should be 70. 70 cooking. I can now go finish Recipe for Disaster. Alright, starting Recipe for Disaster, the final. Alright, let's see if I burn it. Oh, cool. Hey. We'll finish off the Culinaromancer. So it turns out you gotta do Horror from the Deep before you can kill him. I think I'm a little high of a level for this. Oh, it just ends like that? I just go kill this fella. Man, he got a big head. Oh, cool animation. And recipe for disaster completed. Where can I put this in our blur? How much is it worth? 20k, hell yeah. That's a herbal level, I think. Yeah, 71. Woo! But now I can go buy one of the single largest upgrades in the game. There they are, 130k. Also, so I'm a little disappointed. I can't say disappointed, that's not the best term, but so the pennant skirt is effectively worthless now, because 90% of the time I'm going to be using crystal, and crystal is just better in all ways. Less weight, bonus prayer, higher ranged, and then pretty similar but a little bit better of the defenses, especially magic and ranged. So, and then whenever it comes to just flat defenses, Void Knight Robe is better. So Pennant Skirt is like useless. It was not very good for very long. Gonna take this to the Grand Tree. I didn't know the quest helper did this. That's so cool. Cool. So now for Monkey Madness 2, the only thing we gotta do is get 69 Slayer, which we are at 64. That's the next step. Hey, just got a strength level and a new combat level. Hell yeah. Hey, 65 Slayer. Alright, just finished that task. And I'm actually going to go do the Fremnik quest, like Lunar Diplomacy and then Exiles, and but I want to be able to kill Basilisk so that way I can try to go for the jaw. I should have the level already to do that. Yeah, Basilisk Knights are at 60. Seems kind of low level for him, but okay. So yeah, that's the immediate goal then. And then by the time we hit 69 Slayer, go to Monkey Madness 2. And that's the Fremnik Isles complete. I just started Lunar Diplomacy. You're gonna finish this one too. Last quest that you need before Exile. Just got the Lunar Ring, and I'm pretty sure that is an upgrade over the Beacon Ring. So, big things for the account. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Flashbang. Why do I remember this being so much harder? And that should be Lunar Diplomacy. Completed. Okay, so the Lunar and the staff, the Lunar Armor and staff is like my new best in slot. Magic Lunar Staff is actually better or higher magic accuracy than the Ivan Staff, which is a bit surprising to me. And then the Lunar Armor will be best on Slayer tasks. Void beats it, I think, otherwise, but on task, the Lunar is the best thing. Yeah, while I'm thinking of it, I'm going to go ahead and just deposit like 4 mil into the coffers here, and then I'm going to switch it over to mining coal, and then mahogany or construction. I think that's just going to be the best move. So I'm going to go ahead and deposit that, and then collect. See what we get. Not bad, not bad. Starting from Nick Exiles. The Rune Throne X part. Thank you, me. Oh shit. Alright, let's see if I let's see if I jinx it, but I have never successfully crossed it. Yeah, there we go. Creation of V's shield. Flowing pipe. Oh darn. Alright, here we go again. Creating V's shield. Bam, 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 bam. Whoa! I won't need the mirror shield. So just gonna drop it. Actually, no, I'm gonna high elk that later. But V shield. And I can now safely do Basilisk. The Isle of Stone. Huh? What the hell? How were these right? And then one wrong. And then these two correct. One of these. This is in the wrong spot. And how is that there? It don't make no sense. I unlocked it. I have no idea what I did. That shit don't make no sense to me. They talk? Whoa! Sexy snake! He killed his friend. Damn me. Yeah. See you later. That's what I'm talking about right there. GG Snake. That's from Nick Exiles completed. Hell yeah, boys. Every one of those things leveled up. Rune crafting, Slayer egg crafting, hell yeah. Cool. And now we can safely do, or we could go do Basilisk for Slayer task, but coincidentally I just got a Slayer task anyway, and it was Dagannoth, so I think I'm gonna do like DK and at least try to get a Berserker ring. Once that's imbued, it's untradeable. And I know that this isn't stereotypical armor. Normally you want to come in like melee defensive armor, but this is the best melee defensive armor I have. So it's like pretty good hybrid. So it should still chew through Dagannoth Rexing, but also offer me pretty solid defenses against the Spinelips. I think I'm just going to kill him one more time and then tell you out. So 21 times total will be the KC. But I'm going to bring you a little bit different of a setup and see how much longer I can last. Dragon Spear! What the hell? Did I even do anything with that? I'm gonna pick it up just to look at it real quick, but I don't think there's actually any use for a Dragon Spear. It's just a sea log. Okay, so looking at the wiki, I can actually put the Krombon poison on it and make it the Dragon Spear KP, and that'll be my best poison weapon. If I ever like have a real reason to poison a weapon. So I think I'm gonna just keep it anyway and poison it. No fucking way, I just got the Dragon Axe. Man, I just looked up from Dagannoth Rexing. The Dragon Spear is whatted 5,300. I got 30 KC that time, and that's probably gonna be about like what I do on average. So replacing the Rune Axe with the Dragon Axe. And I don't think I have any Krombon on me. Yeah, but I'm gonna go get Krombon real quick and go ahead and make the poison paste. Yeah, in case you didn't know, just make one poison Krombon. Oh no. What? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, and now we got the Dragon Spear KP, and that is not tradable. Not trade that item. Not really super great, but it can poison. Hey, there we go, Berserker ring, 63 KC. Hell yeah, boys, let's go. And if you're asking yourself, yeah, definitely, I cannot wear it yet. I have to go imbue it, but that's gonna be huge whenever I do. That +8, the +2 max hit with melee. Basically every scenario, so really cool. I'm gonna stay here since I am here for this inventory, but yeah, I'm just gonna get the rest of the KC somewhere else. But yeah, one more winter loss should put me where I need to be. Oh yeah, definitely, I don't know, 300, only 100 more, and I can do my amulet. But there we go, Berserker Ring Eye, untradeable. Untradeable. Oh yeah, boys. I didn't know you could just uncharge it like that. I don't like that. But yeah, best in slot, melee ring for ever. And I say, boys, whenever I made this account, I thought it would be like fun, but being that this is like my first Iron past super early game, I'm kind of surprised. Like 377 million bank value, and I know that the vast majority of that is just from CG, but still, like, that's pretty badass. What's 40 mil? Oh, the 40 mil cash. I was like, damn, what's 40 mil in my bank? It's the 40 mil. All right, finish that task. Went ahead and just finished it. Want to go ahead and get started. See if we can get a basilisk one. Black demons. That's pretty good. All right, here, Konar, Durdell, and Neve will be able to assign basilisk as your task. This is Durdell, so buying that one. I'm glad I looked at the rewards. Where the hell did that just go? Okay, that's locked. Boom. And now we can do them. What the hell? You swing your machete. I swear to God, you used to have to wield this. Did they change that? How long do I keep this, like, cool red skull? Jesus. Oh, also because I'm going to be going to Durdell a lot for Slayer, I'm going to go ahead and get the Hard Kramja Diaries done. I tried an anti-fire potion, but I know whenever I was at Dragons earlier, or somewhere else, the Dragons still were, like, just eating me up. So, do the, yeah, see, look, it's destroying me. Gotta be. This is gonna be tough. Turns out if you just stay in melee range to the metal dragons, they don't do that, like, special magic attack, so the potion works. So I was looking at my potions and really low on super anti-poison, so I was like, okay, gonna go make some more super anti-poisons, and I forget that it's the unicorn horn. This looks to be the only thing. Have you guys ever done this? Whatever the fuck this is? I don't know how to do this. Hold on. Is this what you guys do for unicorn horns? If so, it's like, I don't know why that is really cringy. Or it's just funny. But I don't see a bunch of dudes down here fighting the unicows, so two horns. See, there we go, baby. Look at that profit. Yeah, I'm just gonna mine some iron so that way I can make steel, so that way I can have a bunch of cannonballs. Yeah. Hell yeah! Just hit 81 mining. I'm getting the old iron ore. Yeah, making cannonballs. You ever have a Black Demon task? The Chasm of Fire, like where the voice of Yama is? Not a big fan of, like, going to him. I was trying it was a little weird and they, like, drag you. But right here seems pretty cool. You can save spot behind this stalagmite and then your cannon's constantly hitting stuff. So if you ever have a Black Demon task and you don't want to do demonics, this doesn't seem a horrible way to go, and I'm getting over 30k XP an hour for Slayer. 67 Slayer. Mature Custodian. What the hell is that? It just got 68 Slayer. Alright, just finished up this task. I'm gonna go check what Durdell gets us next. Oh, blue dragons. Alright, just finished up that task. I picked up most of the dragon bones, I think, because you could just tele to Solidor so quickly, but I wasn't, like, strict with it. Those devils. I don't know why I haven't done this. Probably because I did not ever do it on my main. But we're gonna build a study. I think that's what it's called. A lectern space. Yeah, that's literally what I'm looking for. And let's build it. Mahogany, I believe. Hey, 2 planks, man. It says 1. Although I've never seen this before, but there's a mine here in Prifdinnis, Trehorn mine, which I thought Trehorn, whatever, was the dude over in Mauritania that was where you get your south at, right? Isn't that the same name? Abandoned mine. Ain't that where you where I go? But yeah, in Prifdinnis, Trehorn mine. You just straight up mine soft clay. So, if you don't know what I was doing, you should know by now. And if you don't know, that means that you've never played an Ironman because you're just, oh shit, you could 3-way right there. Oh yeah. All right, here we go for the first time. Whoa, eagle or demon? Huh? That's weird. It's just like slightly different. Yeah. It's just a little different. But no, I want to do this. Then... Where's home? Oh, house. Oh yeah, baby. For the first... I've never made these before in my life. What the... Alright, I'll see you guys in a minute when it's done. Look at him! I'm telling you! Dork. Just in case you don't know how, I can show a little like setup out of it. Effectively burst Dust Devils and stuff. First of all, if anybody ever asked to see your like haircut or something when you're at Dust Devils or Smoke Devils and stuff, don't listen to them. They're fibbers. But so you want something, preferably darts, so that way you can just like tag the Dust Devils and sort of group them up. But you want to wait until you get all of them on you, and then I like to do it here in this corner, and just holding shift, I click back and forth each tick, and that will like kind of just glitch them out and make them stand on top of each other, and then you just burst. The tooth's hair away from the next level, so definitely gonna get it. All right, let's see what the task that pushed us over is. Basilisk, how sick is that? Cool. Cool. I guess I'll see you guys whenever I level, but I'm gonna finish that task regardless. Before Monkey Madness, I think. Monkey Madness too. Oh hell yeah, big things. Surprised how quickly I'm chewing through these dudes. It's not nearly as bad as I remember on my main. It's just when they hit, they hit pretty hard with the melee. They seem to magic most of the time, so. My main is severely dry here. I think I'm like 4 times the rate. I've only killed them on task, and I have like 4k kills, or over 4,000, something like that. So I'm hoping that luck can kind of carry over here. I don't even know what that's used for. Is that literally just for stuffing? I didn't even see a superior yet, so it's kind of crazy. I'm probably gonna have to do the Bassilonger thing where you get more. Because 144 just isn't enough. I'll need 8 tasks to go on right, so. But yeah, let's see if we get it from this guy. Not even gonna retaliate. And just nature runes. Well, you know, it's alright. Regardless, we still now have the Slayer level, and so all of the requirements for Monkey Madness 2. Thanks for hanging out today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe if you already haven't. We're the first trunk through for killing Zulrah, and next video won't end until we've accomplished that kill. So let's buckle up for the grind, and I'll see you next time, here on Trade Locked.